Sweetie, you know the other day, that guy that was talking to you? I mean, I trust you, I do. I really do trust you. It's just the way that he was looking at you and the way that he was talking to you really didn't sit right with me. I mean, I know that you can handle yourself. You could. You're strong. But sometimes I feel this protective instinct that I can't just help but feel just a little bit jealous, you know? I know it's not fair to you. And I know that you can talk to whoever you want. But when I see someone talking to you and flirting with you and getting close, like they can take your attention away from you from any moment or any time, it just makes me kind of crazy, you know? And I don't want to be that guy, the overly jealous boyfriend. But I guess when it comes to you, I can't help it sometimes. You mean so much to me, and the thought of anyone thinking that they can have what we have gets me really mad. It's really not about them, though, honestly. I guess it's about how much I care about you, how much I love you. And when I see someone trying to get in between us, even if it's in my head, even if it's my imagination, it just makes my blood boil. I mean, I'm not mad at you or anything. I just need you to know that you're mine and I'm yours. I don't want anyone to think that they have a shot of what me and you built. I mean, you're my everything. I guess I just don't like the idea of anyone seeing how amazing you are. I know it's selfish. I know, but I can't really help it. And I'll never stop you from talking to people or making friends. I'm not like that. But just know, when I get a little jealous, it's because you mean the world to me. I love you so much. And I can't stand of the idea of even someone thinking that they can take you away from me. But don't worry, baby. I'll keep it in check. I just want you to know that you're mine and I'm always going to be here, protecting what we have. Anyways, sweetie, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Here, let's cuddle. Come close. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it like all the time. It feels like it was just yesterday. I was so nervous, you know? But you probably couldn't tell because I was like acting all cool and stuff. But deep inside I was scared. And I still remember that cute little restaurant. Do you remember that restaurant? Exactly, that one. The one with the dim lights and soft music playing in the background. I remember I showed up early. It's because I I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I was like really, really excited to see you. And I remember when you walked in and I first saw you there and I was like, wow. My heart really stopped. It nearly stopped. And I thought you looked absolutely beautiful. I mean, I tried. I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I mean, I'm sure you caught me checking you out, didn't you? And then, when we sat down on our table, at first we talked about the normal stuff. Work, school, family. But then, as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us just disappeared. And that it was just only me and you. And every time you laughed, it made me want to know you even more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I really can. I know this might sound corny, but I remember when you reached across the table and your fingers pressed it against mine. That's when I knew. I knew that this was not just another date. I mean, I felt that this was something more. This is something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I didn't want it to end. I kept on thinking ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when we got to your door, and I saw your look and your smile, and you said goodnight, I felt like the luckiest person in the world. And out of nowhere, you kissed me. You kissed me on my cheek. And I swear I was smiling. I was smiling so much. All the way home, I was smiling ear to ear. And I knew that. And I knew from that moment, that I had to see you again. And that night, I knew that I couldn't just have one date with you. I wanted to be with you every single day. Every single day. And I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. And it was our beginning. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad to share that moment with you. Come on, sweetie. Let's cuddle. Come close. Come really, really close. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes in the world. I really think your eyes are something special. It's just the way that they sparkle when you talk about something you love. I mean, it's kind of distracting, but I don't mind it too much. And then, who wouldn't get lost in those eyes? I mean, don't let it get to your head, But there's something about your eyes that I love so much. And when the light just hits it just right, they glow. Your eyes glow. You have a very unique beauty to them. But I can't help notice it, But you should be really careful though. With eyes like that, you might steal someone's heart without even trying. You got the most beautiful lips I have ever seen. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. And when you smile, you light up the whole room. And it feels like everything fades away but me and you. And it makes me feel so lucky to be with you. I mean, I can listen to you speak for hours. Your voice combines with the way your lips just moves. It's so mesmerizing. It makes everything you say feels so special. Your lips are just so beautiful. They are. Your lips, they hold so much warmth and kindness. It makes it very, very comforting to be close to you. I mean, I know you probably deserve to hear this more, but you are amazing inside and out. And your hair, I just love brushing your hair behind your ears. I do. Your hair is so beautiful and soft. And I love the way how the light just shines on your hair. It has its own glow to it, and I can't help but just getting lost into it. And it frames your face so perfectly. And I love the way how my fingers feels when I run through your hair. It feels so silky and smooth. And sometimes when you let your hair down, I'm like, wow. It's like there's a whole another side of you that just comes out. And you make beauty look so effortless. And I'm so lucky to be with you. And all that makes up your face. Sweetie, you got the most beautiful face I have ever seen in my life. You really do. Every time I look at your face, my whole world just lights up. It just